You know what it is, little BJ BLASTT. Shit, we discover studio with it.
All right, we live. BJ BLASTT, what's good, Brody?
Yeah, what's the damn deal?
Man, welcome, man. For the people who don't know you, man, on our page, man, go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm BJ BLASTT with 2 T's.
2 T's already, man. Where you from, man? Let's start from the jump. Where you from?
I'm from Fort Worth, Texas.
Fort Worth, Texas, man. What part of Fort Worth you from?
I'm from the East.
From the East, already.
Yeah.
Now, what was it like growing up for you in Fort Worth on the East, man? What was it like for you?
Shit, to be honest, it was cool, bro. Like, I mean, it is what it is. Like, I can't even just say a nigga just was slummed out for real, you know what I'm saying? But shit, nigga with no hoe.
Already. So, like, when you start getting into the music?
To be honest, bro, I just got into music like 6 months ago.
Damn, only 6 months?
I wouldn't know. Never thought I could rap for real. I played college football, but I wasn't even on that.
So how did transition go from college football to rap? Was it something that inspired you, or like?
Hey, bro, what position you play, nigga?
I played receiver. Could nobody guard me? You know?
Hey, I seen the clips though. I seen the clips of the.
Could nobody guard me?
Nah, you good. What school you went to?
Shit, I went to like a bunch of I went everywhere. I went to school everywhere. Are you talking about college or high school?
Yeah, college.
I went to OPSU, Oklahoma Panda State University.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you end up finishing, or you?
Yeah, I graduated. I got a little degree. Had a little pro day and shit, but there's some freaks out here like 5'10" ain't gonna cut it. I keep it out little one.
Hey, but you got the degree, man. Congratulations on that shit.
Appreciate that, my boy.
That's hard.
The street degree.
We gonna get into that too. But so like let's get back into like transition to music. Like, what made you wanna, you know what I'm saying, transition to music? I know it's an early start from you, but like, you know what I'm saying, what made you wanna decide to pursue that?
Keep it all the way 100 with you, like, shit, I really had a bad day and got in the shower freestyling like a motherfucker and shit.
Damn.
I was just bored. I had a bad day, fool. I think I really had. I went to a party the night before and thought I lost all my money, so I went and sold my little pistol to somebody I knew for $600. And I ended up finding after I sold the pistol, I got in the shower freestyling, pissed off. Like, damn, I'm broke, nigga. Like, fuck I'm finna do.
So that's a true story.
That's everything I rap about. I don't cap in my rap. That's why it took so long. That's why I ain't dropped shit else yet. They get to running out of words and shit.
So like, from the freestyle in the shower, you know what I'm saying, was it somebody around you that, like, you know what I'm saying, made you get in the studio, or something that you just decided to do, or like?
Like, at the time, my little partner, my roommate had a studio.
Okay.
And shit, I just went up there to go fuck with him type shit. And after about a few hours of drinking and all this shit, I was like, man, listen to what I started freestyling earlier. I wrote it down. He was like, man, put that shit down right now. Shit, that's how I got street degree. And ever since then, like, nigga, I ain't had to.
So hold on, street degree was your first song?
First song ever.
Damn.
First song ever, like.
Damn.
And that shit popped, like.
That's hard.
I had caught myself a little fan base and all that shit. Didn't even really know I could do this shit.
That's crazy. So did you know what I'm saying, did you have a little name before the music? You think that's kind of where the fan base came from, or you think it was strictly off that song?
Nah, I've been popping since young, no cap. Shit, I've been like, for real, like, we just on them hoes when I was younger. Just everybody knew me for just knowing them hoes, and I went to a lot of school. I went to a bunch of schools, so shit, everybody know me.
Okay. So like, how would you describe like your style of music? Cause it's really like, you know what I'm saying, it got like a melody vibe to it, but it's not like no real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like gritty rap, but it's like, it got a little melody to it. Like, how you find that vibe?
I feel like I make music for the players. Like,
okay.
Yeah, I make music for the players. If you a player, you understand me. I don't make no gangsta ass music. Like, I can't rap about shooting your granny house up. I ain't never did that. You feel me? So shit, I just be talking about what I do.
Okay. That's hard. So like, was it any inspirations behind that particular flow? Like, anybody you know what I'm saying, you was listening to heavy, or was it, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I can say don't nobody out now, whether they done popped already, none of that sound like me. I got my own sound. I feel like that's That's really how I pop, just having my own little sound, my own little way for real. But I can say I listen to people like K Camp and shit like that, like Ryder, like them niggas tough. Like
Yeah.
if a nigga was to ask me for a feature, I'm finna go find them type niggas, you feel me, that they can keep up.
Okay. So like I know you 6 months in, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know that, you know what I'm saying? But you 6 months in, and we recently had Before the Cloud up here.
Yeah.
She going crazy as far as like female bloggers and bloggers in general in Arlington, DFW area. And like she come across a lot of artists, her page blowing up every day. You know what I'm saying? And when I asked her about top 5 like upcoming, she mentioned your name.
Yeah,
but you only been doing this shit for 6 months. Like
she tough. She tough too though. Before the Cloud, they got some. She got some for sure. That I like their little way.
Would you consider yourself an underdog?
For sure.
Yeah.
But it's tough because like I only did one. I feel like I only did one tape. I only got one tape out, 5 songs, and that was my.
So your whole catalog right now is 5 songs.
5
yeah, he
songs.
got the blast effect. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about the blast effect. You got the blast effect. That's your when you dropped that tape?
Like October, November.
That's crazy.
That's my first anything.
Okay. So like when you recording this tape, like is these out of those 5 songs, how many songs you think you recorded to get to those 5? Was it just those 5 or?
Repeat the question for me.
So like when you making the blast effect, you know what I'm saying? Like how many songs you think you recorded just like putting the project together?
Them was the only songs I had.
You recorded 5 songs, but 5 songs.
I damn near before I dropped on Apple Music, I had just left the studio a few hours before that making the last song. I ain't know shit about this shit.
That's crazy.
I just do
hey,
it.
and if you ain't heard the blast effect, man, y'all need to go listen to that shit.
Go get that for shit.
That shit slide. That shit slide for sure. I fuck with the blast effect.
It's the hot shit.
That shit hard. Now, as far as like, you know what I'm saying, she mentioned you on the upcoming list. I mean, on the upcoming her top 5 like personal list, and then you know it's a bunch of blogs that got listed out. And other, you know what I'm saying, gatekeeper, what they would call it, would list out as far as underdogs. Like, do you think, like, as far as lists, do you think lists matter? Like, is that something that you think is an accomplishment? Or like, what's your take on like lists?
Oh, that's a good question. I feel like it's an accomplishment for sure. Just for to have somebody even mention your name when it come to DFW, period. But as far as do they matter? Nah, they don't matter because that's another nigga opinion. Okay, but at the same time, I do feel like the bloggers are the gatekeepers to all this shit. Like, if you ain't got no bloggers on your team, you ain't got shit. Cause shit, niggas don't go click on other niggas' pages to see what they doing. They click they click the blogger page. And they got the tea for real.
That's interesting because a lot of people wouldn't agree with that shit. You know what I'm saying? They would think like you wouldn't need, like if you listen to other artists and I've chopped it up with a bunch of artists. They take on it as, you know what I'm saying, they wouldn't need the bloggers for anything because if you hard, you hard. But you don't feel that way.
If you got a blogger pushing for you, you gonna win. That's their job. Their job is to get out there. So if they getting out there by putting you on that shit, you gonna win. Yeah. Type shit.
Okay, speaking of lists, like who you think top 5 upcoming in the city right now? Like what's your list?
That's tough. That's tough. Upcoming, like
you know what I'm saying? Not no major deal or 100,000 followers. Like DFW upcoming on the rise. I'm talking about like by the end of the summer they might be on their way to something.
Shit. Siani Mills tough.
Yeah. Shout out to Top Off.
Yeah, shout out to them Top Off niggas. Ely and Lex be doing their little thing. Okay. They in their own little way. Them just females. Like, it's a little nigga in forward named EB Lil Tay. Okay. That nigga tough. My nigga D tough out the north side. Okay. He on some player shit. Who else just be on it? I don't know. I listen to different type of music though. Like, I don't really like gangster rap like that for real.
What type of music you be listening to? What's in your playlist?
Shit, keep it gangster. Nigga might bang some Chris Brown on y'all pussy. So wow.
So you listening to Chris Brown?
Fam, Chris Brown be thugging. Like, nah, for real. Like I said, I like the K Camps. The shit gonna be on some player shit. Kevin Gates my favorite rapper.
Okay, that's
but artist got Chris Brown.
Yeah,
that nigga hard.
Okay. So you think that makes sense? Like who you listening to? That makes sense of your flow a little bit too, because you kind of like on that vibe as far as like Kevin Gates and the K Camp.
You can say my flow really listening to BLASTT to fix my old tape. I feel like that house sucked. Like,
damn, you don't think you did your thing on the tape?
I mean, it was a nice little starter, but I feel like where I'm at now, that shit. I was scared of the mic. Like, it sounded like it's my first tape. You feel me? Like, yeah. I was scared of the mic.
So what you got coming up soon? Is there any other tapes you plan on dropping? Yeah. Any features or what's your next step?
Shit, I got some shit cooked up. I'm holding on to a lot of shit right now. I got some music. Like I got my own studio, so a nigga just be every chance I get. I don't want to be one of them niggas that just record a song and then post a minute of it on Instagram and be like, this finna drop. I be feeling like shit, they done heard that shit already, so. Niggas ain't finna go find that shit no more, so I be trying to find the best way to stay down. Ain't no rush. Like.
That's smart. People be stuck in their own egos, bro. Man. They be stuck on the way they got in their head for them to blow up. So
yeah.
How they gonna
I'm stuck in mine too. Niggas be like, why you ain't dropped, man? You ain't in 6 months. Be like, man, leave me alone, cause I feel like but at the same time, like, I don't know too much about this shit, so I'm willing to learn. You feel me?
Okay, that's hard. So like, as far as like you started in like November, December. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, I think quarantine hit like a little bit after that. And like, do you think that affected as far as like your numbers, as far as like on Apple Music or even YouTube or even your buzz in general, because you're not able to get out and get in front of people and just like
Hell no, because shit, I don't be outside like that anyway. So shit, really like niggas really be watching me, just in general. Like I feel like I don't get the engagement that I should. You feel me? Like when I start dropping, my following start growing, but my likes and comments and shit didn't. It's been the same shit.
Yeah.
So I don't really feel like it hindered me. You feel me? Cause shit, I don't know. I don't really pop out like that. I pop out. Don't get me wrong. Like I can make it look good, but I be at home most of the time.
Yeah. Do you think as an artist coming up in the DFW, because it's not oversaturated, but it's a popping artist as far as like the music scene is growing fast. Like, do you think you gotta go outside if you wanna, you know what I'm saying, take that shit serious? Do you think it don't matter? You can make it pop either way.
It matter for the networking aspect of it.
Yeah.
But as far as all the other shit, not really, cause niggas know you, whether they act like they know you or not. Niggas out here know you. You can be out in public, see somebody from social media, you like, oh, I know that. You feel me? Like,
exactly where he come from when he say that.
Like, nigga, you know me. My face card good type shit. They just how I approach shit. Like,
yeah.
I don't gotta go to the club because I'm gonna see everybody I know. Out here in the DFW, I don't even like going out because it's like, oh, I know you, but I'm gonna keep it player. I ain't gonna speak to you. You feel me? Niggas be holding they dick on niggas, so shit. I ain't that tight. Don't push it in my face. I'm gonna kick you in your ears. Oh God.
I know you in sick. You know what I'm saying. I know you ain't been doing this shit long at all. But is there any advice to somebody who thinking about kicking that shit off? Like any first steps you think they would take? Any advice you give them? Any game?
Don't let up and shit. If you gotta take that week off, take that week off. Cause shit, I done had to take a week off for that shit.
You mean like of music, just?
Yeah, like if you gotta really go through some shit before you can sit back down there and make a song, do that shit. Cause I don't cap in my rap, so I can't sit there and make 6 songs in a day on some head. Yeah,
you gotta go through something.
Yeah, I be done ran out of words for real.
That's crazy.
Like right now, I can't freestyle because I ran out of words.
So I mean, what you think? Like it's gonna take another half a year to drop something?
Nah, I got some shit now. It's just, it's just
the timing ain't right.
I wouldn't even say the timing ain't right. It's just this cameraman be busy, or this cameraman don't hit you back, or this nigga that's supposed to be mixing, mastering your shit, you ain't like that one, and you gotta wait to get it back in a couple days, and you know how this shit goes.
Yeah.
Always something. So shit, really, I just need to teach myself how to mix and master. I have a tape for y'all.
That's hard, man. Anything, you know what I'm saying, while you got the platform, anything you want to get off your chest and let the people know about BJ BLASTT?
Shit. Y'all already know about the BJ BLASTT for real. Hey, let's start there. Let me just start there. Y'all already know about me. Shit, I ain't got too much to say. Just my time gonna come and shit. Y'all better ride the little wave or don't ride the little wave, but bitch, I'm gonna blast off.
Already. Hey man, appreciate you for coming through, man. You welcome
yeah.
anytime, man.
Already, man. Shout out to Discover Studios. You did.
Yes, sir.